What is disability best is not good enough. Hi guys, I am disabled as fuck. I interacted with a good amount of disabled people, in person and online, but it's such a huge range of disableness and having a disability, but it doesn't really stop your life. Huge range or so, but I like to think I talk for the majority of people in a realistic category. But anyway, some have jobs and career, or part-time jobs at least. Some are clutching disabilities since they just simply can't work. And I totally understand it. The question is, what if the disability best is not good enough? Let's just keep it simple for argument's sake. Let's say a job requires you to stand for 1 hour. Easy peasy. But you can only stand for 10 minutes. Then your best isn't good enough. Just ignore accommodation for now. Us is not good enough. What if we enter a relationship and cannot afford for two or be there in times of need? Let's say we try our hardest but just isn't good enough. An next able-bodied person doesn't have to try so hard because their normal is equal or better than our best. Yes, there are just some disabled people who have jobs, careers, relationships, marry, divorces, kids, and family. Big congrats to them. How about the rest of the disabled community? You and I, we have to try harder to meet the same level as the next person, which makes us even more tired. I am confident in myself that my disability has limited me a ton of opportunity. Some I totally understand and some is a total bullshit. But anyway, at the end of the day, I just don't have the right luck getting that great accommodating job or just meeting the right person. She's probably sucking dick right now and thinking life can't get any better. Just you wait. What our disabled people can really do when their best is just simply not good enough? Society will obviously say, try harder, and many of us are trying really hard. A regular person wouldn't understand a disability perspective unless they go in a wheelchair. Your whole life will change, and in a year your whole life will be different. Different jobs, friends, relationships, and so forth. I think it's pretty lucky to have a similar life before disability versus after. It's really bothers me that disabled people choose to have more kids with disability, not only making their lives harder, but the child has to suffer through it too. Just because your life seemed good and worked out, doesn't mean the child will. A lot of disabled people are struggling out there. Sometimes you can barely take care of yourself and expect to be there for their child when you 100% know they will go through a bullshit disabled upbringing. I also feel like passing your DNA to the next generation makes the disease even worse. Like if you keep making copy, the quality suffers. It's cruel to me, and I know I'm in like the loud minority and disabled people should be aborted or not saved. Pissing me off where the doctor be like, we saved her, but now she's paralyzed with a breathing tube and indicate if she can talk. Not my problem right now. Here's some pamphlets. Good luck. At least end their life doing well. I feel many don't want to live, but they don't want to die, and wish they died in the room or in the accident that got them into that situation. Right? We have the dumb human spirit of just keep going, but it's also taboo to think about dark moments too, at least out loud. But here I am. Let's just switch the cards a little bit, switch the subjects, I guess. Like, you wouldn't buy a laptop with a broken screen, right? You want something in better condition to at least be competitive with other laptops. We are too nice toward the life of disabled people, but then chat them every step of the way when they are trying to have a normal life. Shit, SMH. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.